Last night, the Big Brother 27 live feeds came back on, and we found out who our new HOH is. Keanu. This is going to make for an interesting week for a few people. Unfortunately, it almost certainly means my hopes of saying goodbye to Kelly are dashed for another week. Unless she does something really dumb like volunteering to be a pawn, but who would ever do that? So yes, she'll be on the jury. As for who will likely go up, my immediate thought was Mickey, Morgan, and Ashley. But Keanu seemed to quickly make a deal with Ashley. And I also think she's safe because of her closeness with Rachel. Now, you may be thinking, wait a minute, what about Rachel herself? After their fight a few days ago, Keanu had a couple of camera talks where he said he had an epiphany and that he wants Rachel in jury and he can't take her out. Someone else has to. Because then if he stays close to her, she'll fight tooth and nail in jury for him to win. Good for Rachel, though, as usual, I think he's wrong about Rachel fighting that hard for him to win. But still, he told her last night that she is not going on the block. Morgan thought Keanu wouldn't nominate her because she's close to Vince. Yeah, that is a bad read. She doesn't realize how upset, angry he is about her closeness to Vince and believes that she's been controlling him. And on top of that, her closeness to Vince and then Vince betraying Keanu multiple times means it looks like he may well nominate Vince as the third so that he can't veto Morgan. Now, I know it will surprise everyone to hear that Vince got all whiny and begged Keanu not to put him up. Keanu tells Vince that he's proved Vince's allegiance is with Morgan and not him. The funny part is he really doesn't seem to want Vince to go home and keeps telling him, well, people aren't going to go against what I want because I'm a strong player and blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, nobody's gone against you this whole game like every time, Keanu. Vince told Keanu he would never put him up and always considers his opinions. And Keanu said, well, then you can take my opinion and blow it out you betrayed me 3 times. Now, it is still slightly possible that Keanu might nominate Ava instead of Vince. But Keanu said he wants to use Ava as the renomination because anyone goes home next to Ava. Vince said everyone has been telling him that Morgan will be the end of his game. Guess what? They may be right, because despite what Keanu believes, I do think a majority would easily vote out Vince instead of Morgan if they are the 2 remaining. Now, I do want to leave everyone with a laugh, so I'll mention that in Keanu's conversations overnight, Lauren vowed to be bold, and Vince said he wouldn't be Weasley going forward anymore.